Wait a second. I feel like such an idiot. Amazon's most wished for lists just never cease to amaze me. I find some of the most interesting products on there. Sometimes I find absolute game changers that I'm so excited to include in my routine. And I'm always really curious about them because these are the products that are on the most people's wish list. These are the products that everyone really wants. So I purchased a whole bunch of them and we're gonna see what's actually worth buying. Today's video is sponsored by Blueland, which if you know, I'm obsessed. I love their product. And if you don't know, Blueland creates all of these different cleaning products all around having no harmful ingredients in them and using what they call forever bottles and little cleaning tablets that you kind of dissolve into water. They work super well. I love the smells of them. And so I've talked about my love of their hand soaps before. In my bathroom, I use Peony Blossom, which smells just like really light and floral, but it's really, really easy to use. All you do is you fill up your bottle with hot water up to the line, drop in your little cleaning tablet and wait for it to dissolve. You don't need to stir it or anything. And then once it's done dissolving, then you can put the lid on and you're good to go. Also, any of their refills are plastic free. Like this is what they come in. They come in like a little recyclable container. Each of their refill tablets start at $2.25 US, or you could do a subscription of their best-selling scent refills. So if you've ever been curious about some of their other scents or you love scented hand soap as much as I do, just so you know, this is available. You can click the link below to get 15% off your first order. Big thanks to Blueland for sponsoring today's video. And now let's dive into the products. So starting with a product I actually used when my hair was incredibly greasy, so apologies in advance. And it's the mattifying dry shampoo powder from I Do Care. And it's basically like a little dry shampoo with a sponge on it that you press into your scalp. It has all sorts of different ingredients in like charcoal, biotin, a little ginseng root extract. I don't even know what that does. And it's gonna give a very matte finish to your greasy hair. And if you know, you know that if you have oily hair, you will do anything to make it not oily anymore, other than wash it. Sometimes I just don't want to. I just watched it like a day or two ago. All right, greasy hair check. You know what? That's not that bad. Not that bad. You know what is bad though? My battery's about to die. Hang on. Okay, perfect. She's a little greasy, but not too greasy, which I think is the perfect amount for dry shampoo. So you can see here that it comes in a little container and then you pat it wherever you feel you need to. So I'm gonna do it on one side and see if it like makes a difference. Ooh, it dispenses product. Definitely more of like a matte finish. Ooh, that is giving a little bit grandma. I don't know how I feel about that. I will say that my scalp, I don't know if you can see that, but it is dry. Nipod oil there. Okay, that was a wild experience. You see this? What? I'm trying to get the sense, like the feel of it. It's a little dry, like it's a little cornstarchy, but it doesn't feel greasy and it doesn't feel like product is in it. It just feels dry, but not like freshly washed dry. It's really hard to explain this. A little bit of volume off of this too. Okay. Like look how piecey this side is. You see that? Do you see how piecey? And then this side is not piecey at all. My brain can't compute this. I don't know what to say. This worked so much better than I was anticipating. I do like it. You just have to be careful if you like dispense too much. It does get a little white cast. What I'll probably do is just kind of like blow dry it in, you know? I have genuinely no idea what's going on back here. Ugh. Wow, that is wild. Is that the same as freshly washed hair? No, it's not. Not even close. However, my hair looks and like is sitting way more dry than it was. As a person with oily hair, I am still sort of flabbergasted. Okay, I have an update on that dry shampoo, by the way. So having had that in my hair for like 2 days worth, it didn't get oily at all. It was wild. However, my roots did feel kind of chalky, which was just kind of weird. So just something to keep in mind. So my hair did not look greasy at all. However, I think next time I will use a little less and maybe like blow dry it in. So I don't know. That's just something I need to let y'all know, that it felt very chalky. But now onto like a nail polish product that I used last night. All right. No better place. The only place that I basically do my nails is on the couch. Hence why I want to try this thing. This is the Hinge nail polish holder. Have you guys seen this? It has a gripper on the bottom so you can tilt the bottle wherever, but it's not going to tip it over because it like sticks onto and adheres to surfaces. So what I'm curious about is, yes, it probably stays still better than suction, it says. However, if you hinge, isn't it going to tip out? I don't know. We need to find out. So I'm gonna start by showing you my setup, which again, isn't probably the best setup, but this is what I do. So what I do is I take a cookbook or a children's book, something that can be easily cleaned, though I have never spilled polish on this, just for clarification. Be careful around children. But I'll just stand them here, and then Chris and I will like watch a show, and then I'll just paint my nails, and that's it. But maybe having something like this that's going to stick it down properly is the better option. Whoa! Anyone else just imagine that this was really small? Nope, that's what it looks like. So it does stick down, that's good. So how do you hinge? Am I not understanding this? Ah, oh no, that's to release the grip. Yeah, okay. Well, it certainly doesn't move. I'm not seeing the hinge part of this, but I feel like I'm missing something very important here. Okay, it hinges this way. Ah, there we go. Got it. Okay, it doesn't really like hinge easily, so that's good. All right, we got this on the lap. I'm gonna start with my base coat. This is Essie's Strong Start, in case anyone's interested. Okay. And I'm just moving this board a little bit. Move it back up. It's not gonna tip over. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Honestly, I'm weirdly excited about this. This just makes good sense for how I'm using this. And it's also not really moving around when I'm, you know, wiping off the brush or anything like that. It feels really sturdy. Oh, okay, I really like that. Okay, so what happens if I take this out and then replace it with a different one? That was like really straightforward. I guess it's a little bit difficult to like open in here. The one thing, especially if your nails are wet. Ugh. Do not have time for this. I do not have time for you. But like, it hasn't really moved though. Okay. Honestly, I was a little skeptical on how well this would work, and this has surprised me. I really like this. So I ended up using it for like all of my different nail polish colors that I used, and I quite liked it. And it seems to stick to a lot of different surfaces, which is really interesting. I gotta say, it looks very gimmicky, but I could actually see myself using this, especially given the way and the circumstances in which I paint my nails. I think that this is probably a good idea for me. Next up, I want to talk about this. It's like a matching linen set, which again, perfect for summer. And yes, it's August, but it's still summer. You have very limited months of summer, so don't you cut it out for me. You can wear this into September, sometimes even October, she said. Okay, October's probably pushing it a little bit. So I got this like really pretty deep green color I thought would look really nice. I mean, it's very wrinkly, so like beyond that, I think this is gonna look really cute. Honestly, it's really soft. Okay, Amazon. Like again, really wrinkly, but I can wear a bra with it. It looks long enough. It looks big though. I got the medium because typically I like to wear medium for my shorts. And based off the measurements I saw online, that one seemed to make the most sense, but the top looks very wide. I don't know, let's go try it on. Hold up, how cute is this? I am speechless. Like, be honest with me, but like, is this cute? I feel like this fits perfectly. It's stretchy in the back. Really, the only thing is like, you can kind of see my bra if I move down to like one side. Otherwise, I love the square neck. I really like the color, honestly. And it is so ridiculously soft, like really nice. All right, I can see why everyone had this on their most wished for. This is amazing. This is such a cute set. Just in case the lighting was like super wonky in the last video where I got really excited about it, I wanted to show it in the adjusted light. I think this is adorable. It looks really sleek, but like it's got some give. It's nice and stretchy, nice and flouncy, really lightweight, but not see-through at all. This is amazing. Like, I really love this. Now, also in my hunting, I noticed that there were some products in there that were very like back to school-y, which kind of makes sense. I don't like it though. And one of those, I guess, I mean, technically it's back to school, but I guess it depends on how old you are. And that is neon pencil crayons. I'm personally a big fan of coloring with my kids, and I think that this could be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, and it says it erases? What? Oh, okay. Look at the little erasers. They all match the colors. Oh my gosh, I love that. Don't know why, but that really makes me happy. Wait a second. I feel like such an idiot. I really thought that these were going to be neon colored crayons, like pencil crayons or whatever you call them, wherever you're from. No, they're just neon colored pencils. Oh no. Good for me, Rachel, good for me. Well, they're really pretty looking regular pencils. So there's that. Oh, so mad at myself. You know, sometimes I look through and I really research products, and then sometimes I just get too excited and just buy plain pencils. Ugh. Don't worry, there's another product that I swear I read this properly, and it's a little tool that you can use on blank paper to create lines for practicing your writing. So that's something that both my kids are working on right now, working on their penmanship. And so I thought this would be like a really great way of creating those lines instead of constantly, I'm always printing out paper with that specific line amount. So I thought this could be like a really fun tool for whenever they're practicing their writing and sentence structure and stuff like that. Aha, it came in. Okay. Oh, that was way more effective than I thought. Look at that, it looks like a road. Okay, now we're gonna watch this. It's hard to do this one-handed. Oh, hold on. It's, again, really hard to do this. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Okay. Now this is quite pigmented, which I'm wondering if this is going to be an easy way for them to do their letters. I think it is. And I've done things like this before where it's really hard to get a nice crisp straight line. Like I had ones that were pens that had cool like patterns on them and stuff. But this you can write neatly. I don't know how to explain it. This works really well. Hold on, let me try and write with it. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't work well. Honestly, if you have a kid that is learning to write and needs some practice and you don't want to invest in a ton of already lined paper, this works very well. I don't know how long it's gonna be this pigmented, however. It was pretty inexpensive, and it also stands upright in case anyone was wondering. I can honestly see myself using this for my boys who are like learning to write. This is a lot better than I was expecting. Another product that I never thought I would say that I'm gonna try, and that is Snail Skincare. It's skincare made of snail secretion filtrate. It is this CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, and this is insanely highly rated. Not just on Amazon either, like across the board. I've seen people on TikTok talking about this constantly, and it is like right up there in terms of most wished for. So obviously we needed to try it. Okay, fresh out of the shower, let's try this. So this says 96% snail secretion filtrate. Mucin. Snail secretion. Yeah, that's definitely a worse word than mucin. It's supposed to be so good for the skin, and there are like thousands of reviews on this stuff. Ugh, it's weirding me out though, I'll be honest. Putting it all over my skin. Feels hydrating, not super sticky either. So far so good. I'm gonna put cream on. I'm gonna see how well it plays with like makeup on top and other creams and stuff like that. But I'll put more information in the info bar as I continue to like play with it, because obviously this is just a first impression. So far, so good, but again, just applied it. Some cream on top, like a patch of really dry skin there. Ugh. All right. So far, so good. Okay, what's another thing we got here? Oh, okay. So I don't know about you, but I'm very messy in the car. Christopher's not. Christopher is very clean. He keeps everything where it needs to go. I'm messy. I at least know this about myself. No, you know what? Tell me if you're like this too, but like I'm the kind of messy where I make a lot of mess and then I can't stand it anymore and then I power clean for 3 days. So yes, I make a lot of mess, but I also clean it all up, just not at the same time. So anyway, this is to say I bought car coasters, and they're basically these things that sit in the bottom of your cup holders, and that way you're not gonna leave any stains or messes, crumbs, stuff like that. And they came in some really cute designs, so I got these ones, which I think are beautiful. So we're gonna go and pop these in the car. Okay, we're in the car. I have the little coaster things. Let's put these in. Oh my gosh, they're like ceramic. Oh, I hate the feeling of these in my hand. Oh, let's stick them in here. Oh, that is not the right size. Hang on, is this one smaller? No, that doesn't fit in the car. Or like, I mean, it does. It's just like really weirdly small in it. I feel like that's not super helpful. Like there's still stuff that can get everywhere. Are my cup holders just like really big? Now that's 100% on me for not like measuring that in advance. I just didn't think I had to. But I mean, just so you're aware, if they do fit, it does have that ceramic feel, which I know not everyone loves. Nice cork on the back there and like a pretty design. If you're looking for something that's just like aesthetically pleasing, like it's really pretty, but I don't see this as doing much, or at least not in my case. Okay, now onto the product that I am probably the most excited about right now. It's like staying with, I have to go get it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And it's friendship lamps. So basically, it's my understanding that these lamps, so one goes to one person, one goes to another person, and then you tap it, you can change the colors, and the other person can see the color change. And so it's a nice way of like letting that person know that you're thinking about them. And I thought, what better way to use this than to have one at Lowe's house and one here, and then Connor and Gabby can just drum back and forth with the power of colors. If you're new here, Connor is my 3-year-old and then Gabby is my 1.5-year-old niece. They're super, super close, but right now Gabby is sick. So I think this would be really fun and something I think she could really enjoy. But we're gonna test it here first because I have B in the basement with her daughter and Connor, and then we'll have the other one up here and we can just like make sure it works first and then we'll ship it off to Lowe and see like the whole distance thing. Okay, they have a user manual, very important. And like, look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Very excited about it. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, this is really cool. Basically, you can have an unlimited number of any of the styles of the lamps that they have, all connected to one group, and anytime anyone puts their palm on it, it's going to change color for everyone in the group. That is wild. It has a fade timer, sleep timer. It has an app so it can tell you like when you've received a like someone changing the color type thing, and they will light up together with the same color whenever anyone in the group touches their lamp. That's so cool. That's so cute. So first things first, we need to connect it to the internet. Great place to start. Okay, plug it in. You guys see the colors? So cute. Let's set you up. Okay, scan the barcode at the bottom of your lamp. Searching. Oh, it's taking forever. No device found. Try again. It's right here. Okay, it finally connected. Found your lamp. Okay, now I have entered in my internet, and so I guess now it's just waiting for it to come online. It's very exciting. Like, this is nice too. Like, it should be. It was expensive, but like, what a cool idea. Okay, while this is going online, I'm going to, oh, it's changing a bunch of colors. It did it! Now touch the lamp with your whole hand to tell someone you love them. That's cute. Touch. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, we need to go and set up the other one now. Okay, I think it's online now, so now we're gonna tap it. Okay, now it's sort of like this, it's red. So now we have to go upstairs and check. I'm excited to see if my lamp is now red. Let's see. Oh, it is! Ta-da! Oh my gosh, this is it. B, tell me if it changes color. Ready? Okay. Yay! It changed color. Okay, so now we know it works. Now we're gonna try it in between Lowe and our house. All right, new day. Lowe officially has the other half of our lamp. So I'm gonna call her because hers is all set up now and we're gonna see if this actually works. Say hello to the internet.
I wasn't expecting the internet.
Well,
usually I have a better smile for the internet.
It's so beautiful.
I was like, whoa, you look great.
Oh, thanks, girl.
I didn't know that we were doing these friendship lamps in style.
So you have your friendship lamp. So
Friendship lamp is acquired.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you here so we can see them at the same time, because mine is also there. Ooh, it's very meta. You can see a camera that's filming a camera that is a camera.
Very meta.
Okay, so now if you touch the top of the lamp with the palm of your hand, it changed, and mine changed.
Oh, are they paired now?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see yours. Okay, so wait, how long have they been paired for? Were you there when Gabby was like, change?
Is that what she's doing? Okay, I did see it. Like mine turned on and it changed colors.
A whole bunch of times?
Yeah.
I think she'll have to see Connor, see it change.
Yeah, but you have to like use the palm of your hand. Oh, there we go. Green. So now I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
Right? So now you change yours.
Ooh.
So saucy.
I saw on the side of the box too, like I obviously haven't read the fine print, but it said like any distance.
And literally you could add like unlimited number of these lamps to the same like group chat.
This
Like
could involve someone with with a lot of friends.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know enough people for that, but like, that's hilarious that you can just have like 400 of these paired.
So did you see the notification for like the subscription?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. But you don't need that though.
No, so I thought, you know, it's like, oh, you have to pay for the price of this and then you need to do a monthly subscription. Like, I'm not down for that.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just like if you're like traveling and want to feel the love.
It's so cute. Or, you know, one child is sick and they just want to feel like the other child is right there. Poor Gabby. Poor Gabby. Okay, I'm gonna send this lamp down to the minions and I'll see what they think, knowing that Gabby will be able to see the colors and change them on her end.
Yeah, I will tell Gabby that Connor and Olivia are on, and Luke and Julie are on the other end of this, and she's gonna freak out.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad that worked. Merci beaucoup, and we'll keep you posted in the comments or later with any hilarious quips that the children have. Update on the lamps. So the younger kids thought it was a really cool idea. However, they just kept smacking it, so it just kept changing, and so they didn't really understand the concept of like, if you press it and then the other person presses it, then they're there. Like, it was just, I think they're just too young to really appreciate the concept of it. They work, if that's something that would work for you. They are fairly expensive, they're pretty. But yeah, the age group that we had to sort of envision these for doesn't really work out. They are really cute though. Let me know if any of these products were on your wish list. I'm very curious. Leave me a comment down below. Big thanks to Blue Land for sponsoring today's video. Go and check out the link down below to get 15% off your first kit. I hope that you guys are having a super fantastic day, and I will see you guys all in the next one.